Today's broadcast, today's class is going to be helping to teach you about how to match products with hair types. Welcome to the broadcast again today. We're going to get right into today's lesson. You have different types of hair. You have straight hair, you have wavy hair, you have curly hair. I have the experience when working in the salons. When you are working on certain clients that come in, especially clients that have curly hair, those are the clients that really have a heartfelt desire to have straight hair. And then you have the clients that come in and sit into your chair and they start telling you all the different type things about what's happening with their hair and so forth and so on, and how they wish they had curly hair. So you come across all different type of clients with different hair textures and hair types and so forth and so on. So you as the professional need to know how to accommodate these particular clients when it concerns managing, helping them to manage their hair, because they're trusting in you. They're trusting in you to be the professional, and show them what they need to do and instruct them in the way that they should go when it concerns their hair type, and they're really relying in you to help them with that. All right, so when it concerns different type of hair types, we're going to talk about the different with the fine, the medium, the coarse. Those are the different categories when it concerns hair types. That is going to be a test question for you, cosmetology students, regarding what are the different hair types? Can you name them? Well, there's fine, and there's medium, and there's coarse hair. And you always get that sensory feedback through touch when it concerns assessing a client's hair, so you'll know what type of texture it is and what strength of chemical you can apply to this particular texture of hair, because you do not want to burn anybody's hair out. As cosmetology students, you will have that experience. You will have an experience if you're not cautious and being on guard regarding the chemicals that you use and a person's hair type. And a lot of times it's not even based upon that. It's just based upon negligence, total negligence on the cosmetologist, whether they licensed or students' part. I've had the experience as a cosmetology student. I know I've had those experiences. I had those experiences when it concerns not paying close attention to detail, and all the patient's hair came slap out. You hear me? So I'm not telling you what I think, I'm telling you what I know. And hey, listen, I am today an outstanding and excellent cosmetologist. I know my materials. I'm not trying to brag on myself, but I am good. I'm excellent at what I do. Does it seem like I'm bragging? Okay, yeah, I'm bragging on myself. All right. But yeah, you need that confidence, as a beauty professional, a licensed beauty professional. And also, you can glean from the instructions, the instructors there at your cosmetology school, the confidence that they have, and you grow in confidence, because that's what it's going to take to survive, and not only survive but thrive in the cosmetology arena. So let's get to the different types of hair types and how to match the products. Now, clients that come in with straight hair, you use volumizing shampoos for those different type of hair, for that type of hair, the straight hair. Not only do you use volumizing shampoo, but you also want to use a detangler, because most people that come in with straight hair, is not always the case, but when they come in with straight hair, they either have a medium or coarse hair. It comes all in all of them, fine, medium, and coarse. So that's why it's important to get that visual, not the visual, but that sensory feedback through touch of the client's hair when you're giving them that initial assessment. Detangler will be required if necessary. Protein treatments. Individuals with straight hair fine straight hair. These are the categories for fine straight hair I meant to inform you of. Volumizing shampoo, detangler if necessary, and protein treatments. Now, individuals with straight medium hair, what is recommended is using a finishing rinse after a pH acid shampoo, acid balance shampoo. We did touch bases on that in one of the previous videos. You can check that out regarding pH balance shampoos and what is it and what are they good for. Those particular shampoos good for when it concerns your client's hair type. Protein treatments are also good for straight hair that is of a medium texture. All right, coarse hair. I don't know if you ever had a chance, an opportunity yet to deal with coarse hair, but I can guarantee you coarse hair can be a challenge, as with any other hair type. But I do put emphasis on coarse hair because coarse hair can, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's coarse. And you need to know how to accommodate, the client with coarse hair and how to treat it as well. How to treat it as well. Moisturizing shampoo with an individual with straight coarse hair is vitally important. Leave-in conditioner. Notice the other ones did not, the other types of hair, fine and medium, I didn't emphasize a leave-in conditioner because you are going to have to comb that client's hair out, the one that has straight coarse hair, and you want a leave-in conditioner in that client's hair in order to make that comb out as smooth as possible. Okay, you want to make it as smooth as possible. So you will be using this tool, comb, on all types of hair, but especially coarse hair. And make sure that the teeth are not too fine, too close together. You want to ensure that you use the proper combing tool per hair type and texture. Moisturizing treatments, there you have it again. There's another product that you will be using on straight coarse hair because it is a requirement. All right, now when it concerns the hair type of wavy or curly, extremely curly, those are the different categories. You have wavy hair, a client that comes in with wavy hair. You have a client that will come in with curly hair, and you also have a client that will come in with extremely curly hair. I've performed services on all types, curly, extremely curvy, wavy, every nationality that you can think of. And I do emphasize in this broadcast, as I did before, please do not be the type of cosmetologist professional, beauty professional, or cosmetology student that avoid taking clients of different culture. You will not hear anything any different from this particular broadcast or from this particular channel spoken out of my mouth. Immerse yourself in as much as you possibly can when it concerns taking upon clients of different nationalities and beautiful ethnic groups. Don't ever allow yourself to, in my suggestion, do not ever allow yourself to just focus on one client or one ethnic group of clients, because that's going to limit not only the services that you perform, but it is going to limit the funding and the finances that you can acquire otherwise. So I just want to put that out there again and emphasize that point to you. All right, individuals with wavy, curly, extremely curly hair that is fine, you want to use a fine hair shampoo. So do your research regarding and know your product regarding utilization on individuals with fine hair, individuals with wavy fine hair. You want to ensure that you do not use a shampoo that is going to weigh the hair down. That's why it emphasizes here fine. I emphasize here fine hair shampoo. You want to have a light leave-in conditioner. Now notice now, These are like, this particular hair is like feather. Okay, you know, the slightest thing that you, the slightest product that you put on this on a individual with wavy, an individual with wavy fine hair is going to wear the hair down. You don't want them wearing flat hairstyles as soon as they walk outside and you got all this humidity, because first of all, individuals with wavy hair, they cannot stand humidity. When it rains outside or when it's humid outside, you know, they just spent all of that time combing their hair out, straightening it out, the women and so forth and so on. And as soon as they go outside, bang, that hair poofs up. So instead of having long hair, you see them walking with, it's like a hairball, okay? And I know that's kind of extreme illustration, but hey, I'm telling you, ask them, you know, how do you like the moisture or humidity when it's outside when it concerns your wavy curly hair? They'll tell you, please believe it. So you got to be on the lookout on the type of conditioners and shampoos that you use. You need to use both light, okay? Protein is really good for the hair, for fine wavy hair. Spray on thermal protectants are also good for hair that is fine and wavy. Now, wavy, curly, extremely curly. I'm just going to start to say curly hair going forward, because I'm sure you have an understanding now what I'm talking about, the hair type I'm talking about. Curly medium hair. You want to ensure that this particular hair type has a pH balanced shampoo, leave-in conditioner, and moisturizing treatment is required for curly medium hair. Now, curly coarse hair, moisturizing shampoo applied, protein and moisturizing treatments also applied, and leave-in conditioner. So you will need to learn how to apply these treatments to curly hair as needed, depending on the hair type. Dry, damaged, perms, color type hair, relaxers, blow drying, sun, hot irons, and so forth and so on. Yeah, you have clients that will, I mean, just rough house their hair. I mean, just don't care. I mean, they care how they look. But what I'm saying is, emphasizing to you is that, you know, they take their hair through the ringer. Many of you watching this broadcast, you probably have the same experience in life when it concerns taking your hair through the ringer. You color treat it, you strip it, you bleach it, and then you just continue to do that process. You relax it, and you overlap, and then you get to the point where you just what? What do you do? Well, you just shave it all off and start all over again, some of you, okay? But when it concerns fine, dry, damaged hair, you want to use gentle cleansing shampoos. You want to use a spray-on thermal protectant, leave-in a light leave-in conditioner, protein and moisturizing repair treatments, because that is what it's going to need. That hair is going to need. You're going to need to put it in the hair shop. No pun intended. I know hair styling shop, but I'm talking about a hair shop like a mechanic. Okay, you got to rehabilitate that hair. It's like therapy. You rehabilitate that hair back to where it needs to be, so it's not as dry or damaged. So that's going to require some exercise on your part per se when it concerns how to treat that particular hair. Dry, damaged, medium hair, shampoo for chemically treated hair. That is highly necessary. Highly necessary when it concerns treating medium dry, damaged hair. Moisturizing conditioner. Those cuticles are fried. They are, you know, not closing it as properly as they should, as normal hair would. That's not dry or damaged. So you must be aware to treat that type of hair with a moisturizing conditioner. Proteins and moisturizing repair treatments. There's back in the hair repair shop again. You know, you must learn how to deal with that type of hair to get the best result. So coarse, dry, damaged hair, Deep moisturizing shampoo for this particular type of hair, because that's what it's going to need, a moisturizing shampoo, not a shampoo that strips that or just, you know, makes the hair, those cuticles really wild. You want a moisturizing shampoo that's going to add moisture. Notice the word moisture back to the hair. Leave-in conditioner, deep conditioning. That means that this particular type of hair, the coarse, dry, damaged hair, is going to require sitting under the hair dryer with a plastic cap on, helping to retain the moisture, you know, on that client's head, because it's going to need that, because it's extremely dry and it's damaged. So you're going to have to repair it with a deep conditioning treatment or hair mask. All right, now when it concerns these particular type of hair types, you just learn some highlights about what you need to do as a student of cosmetology. The goal of this particular channel is to help you to become a cosmetologist or beauty professional of excellence. And thank you for watching today. And be sure to subscribe to this particular channel, because there's a whole lot more in store when it concerns learning for you, and you don't want to miss it. So in order not to miss it, be sure to click the notification button. All right, till next time.